We are one of 19 high schools in the state of Florida that's a certified PBIS school, positive behavior interventions and supports. Now, if I rolled into Haines City my first year and I said, we are going to be a PBIS school, we're going to have Hornet Bucks, we're going to have expectations, we're going to get a school store, I might have had a small percentage on board with me. They would have been like, Principal Lane, you're crazy. Like, you've only been here a week. What are you doing? So I tried to sprinkle them with positivity, morning announcements, pump up kids and teachers, recognizing birthdays, just coming up with little awards teachers could nominate kids for, call the parents, make it a big deal, have positive referrals instead of negatives. Like, hey, Mike, you've been to my class 14 times in a row. That's a record for you. I'm writing you a referral. So we sprinkled them with positivity and they liked it. It felt good. Like the heart was beating warm. The mind felt good. The smile was still there at the end of the day. And then a couple months later, I said, well, look, do you want to go try to be a PBIS school? And here's what it looks like. And I allowed the faculty to vote if they wanted to work towards becoming a positive behavior interventions and support school. And they did across the board. Everybody wanted to do it because it felt good. So you got to allow that opportunity for people to taste what you're trying to do to allow them to decide.
How long were you there that you kind of tested the waters and like you said, gave them a little bit of a taste of that model before you, was it your second year? Was it your third year that you talked to them about actually voting on becoming an official PBIS school?
It was actually my first year, which I was hired in August of 2015, just a couple weeks before the school year started. And right before we went on winter break was when I had the vote, because that allowed us a couple months to experiment with the positivity pieces and spending more time on celebrating successes than dwelling over what's going wrong, which is such a long day. So after about 3 months, we voted in December, and then it was to start it when we got back in January. And it was just a 1 semester commitment just to see if we like it. If we don't like it, you know what? Over the summer, we'll get rid of it. If we do like it, we'll ramp it up and make it 5 times stronger the following year. And, I'm always asked, well, why did you go to PBIS? Well, you asked me what was the school like when I got there. It was a great place, but the discipline referrals were extremely high. Out of 14 high schools, we were number 2 with the most out of school suspensions, in school suspensions, just suspensions and attendance problems across the board. And when you went in the classroom, it's like, where's all the kids? Well, they're suspended. They won't be back for like 10 more days. And then they're back for a day and they're gone 10 more. So that was why we kind of rolled into that system, is we wanted kids coming to school because that's where all the excitement was. If you were skipping, your friends were calling you saying, you're missing a great time. And we wanted everyone on campus.
How long did it take before all of those metrics started to change?
Immediately, within 3 months. And we started collecting data right after we got back. And I can tell you, for 7 years straight, our out of school suspensions, in school suspensions have went down. And as our enrollment goes up, because when I took over, we were at 2,200 kids. Now we're over 3,000. And even though the enrollment's going up, the referral rate's still going down, which is awesome.